Our main aim is to maintain the forest whilst we produce cocoa sustainably. So we need everybody to buy in. If we leave one sector or one aspect or one group of people out of the picture, we defeat the purpose.
My thoughts were very positive since those two elements goes together. Landscaping, cocoa production. I'm also trying to conserve and preserve the forest that we have.
As a security officer, I think this is one approach for us to sustain peace within our community. Because if all stakeholders within the community knows their role, their responsibility, that they have to do in protecting our forests, as well as producing, farmers also having their piece to produce cocoa, I think it's in the right direction. It will help in development.
We have to ensure that farmers conform to all the rules or all the regulations in a way for us to protect our forest.
Oh yeah, forest we are cocoa ni. Then I bet me a cabo. Na ya dear cocoa no. My cocoa juma no man I didn't know. Cocoa na fair. We have better to me uncle quiet.
Yema in say Forestry Commission, Ghana Cocoa Board, and now Sabi Kuafonala, Yena Yen Kabum, Ombachre, said you could Jumano, you bet me a yema aye, Tiana making cocoa Jumanity, a cause of power, Yaman.
It makes the work much easier for us because, one, over the years, it's always been forestry talking about deforestation, forestry educating people, and then cocoa board or the cocoa buying companies are also on the other hand. But now that we are all together, the community members and everybody who is involved or everybody who is concerned, all stakeholders will know that we are working together. It's a collective goal and it's for Ghana and not for maybe Forestry Commission, cocoa board or the cocoa buying companies.
The main functions that we undertake is to ensure that the CSFV, the Cocoa Swelling Shoot Virus Division, is controlled. That we call the swelling shoot cocoa sasabro. We make sure that the good agronomic practices too is also communicated to the farmers.
Dear me, as well, he met me a yarn say, minimum a month for Bacassa. Now, Ubia didn't want to shake a creajumanum. Now, Sabi, any cocoa board, any forestry commission, to see a game and wildlife, it's in our bra for her. Into all the time, on my church. Into some be able to control children, just you know, man for no, in Asia, and near Sabi, officer or hormone. It's Mishia, near young church, said the member Antian Catesiana, or now, on the home budget, cocoa from my aye.
In this district, ever since we started with the ESSP program, farmers have seen the danger in cultivating huge forest areas, and at least they stick to some, at least small piece of land and do their cultivation and what have you. Farmers, we have engaged cooperatives that also at least educate the executive, they educate their members to also conform to this particular initiative that we are all propagating.
To see, and because of the cocoa humanity, Abrofo and a national park, Abrofo back Abrafo Odumaseho. Mrs. Sian, in Yamfaso, Bibre, or cocoa humanum, because as you see, cocoa humano, a Jumabia, Ababwa, Brantian Catesia, a war, a man temon now.
As I said, cocoa in Checheno, and now Juman Checheno, and Cosso said, a Cosso Nesse, ba, Mommy, and I can come, Ness and Checheno. Anytime we attack Cosso, be fees or how be Anthony and Ma, the young Checheno Cassie.
Yenina, you're queer, Nimono. Your Persia and say, you know, and Kabum. So, ekuyeni wɔn a ɛtɔ cocoa na wɔn a sɛbi wɔn ma enuro yɛde pete cocoa no so nyinaa yɛn nyinaa yɛbɛyɛ baako.
Members within the community, now we have the chiefs who are the opinion leaders. We also have other institutions who are in the meeting. They will champion the cause of preventing the destroying of our forest reserves within our communities, so that in future the next generation will also come and meet that this is what we left behind as a heritage.
We are hoping to extend our tentacles whereby we will be able to at least reach a lot of farmers. And we are hoping to also get some support from other stakeholders to propagate our cause.
What I want to see is that all stakeholders on board doing the practical things, not only the forums, the meetings, the workshops, but everything that we have put together. I want to see the implementation so that we get the results from that. So we know that we see the results, whether we are going the right way or we are not. If we are not, we take a step back and then we assess the situation, see where we went wrong, and then we put in the corrective measures so that we still have our forest, and then we boost our cocoa production as well for the country.
All that the government wants to do, the traditional authorities will also support the government to achieve its goals.